Hey everybody, it's Paul here from Vanish Magic Magazine. Today we are going to be checking out N2G Magic's Soundwave. If you're ready to have some fun, you are going to love this little gimmick. So I'm going to explain what Soundwave is. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to expose anything. You really need to know what it is. It's an incredible little tool. When you open the box, you're going to get some written instructions. There's also a download tutorial. You'll get a couple of other things. You're going to get a wristband, which is here. I've been using this. This is, if you want to use it, you're going to get the gimmicks, which I'll go over, talk about those. You're going to get a charging cable. Everything fits really nicely inside this nice hard box. So what is Soundwave? Let me give you a demonstration. It's one of the coolest little devices I've ever seen. Now this is a playing card. Do you know why they're called playing cards? Watch. Because it plays. So sound device is a tiny little tool or gimmick that you can put anywhere on your body. It has little pinholes, so you can actually pin this if you want the sound to come from, say you're doing close-up magic or strolling and the magic happens in people's hands, and maybe you have a little a bell, for example, and you want a bell sound, then you would have this pinned under your jacket or under your shirt. It's got little pinholes in it. They've really given this a lot of thought, and the sound is really loud. This is the remote, so this can go anywhere. It can go in your pocket. I have it up my sleeve sometimes, or I may use the strap and just have it up here. Depends on the routine I'm doing, but that's the sound here, and it's super loud. This is what amazes me, is how this little device can emit such a loud sound. So that's the device there. I'll go over it in a minute, and this is the remote. I love the remote. Again, the remote can be anywhere. It can be under your arm here, so if I do this, so you can imagine, wouldn't it be fun if you're doing strolling magic or restaurant magic or anything, and it's somebody's birthday, and you have them choose a card, they sign it, and you go, well, you know, it's a very special day, it's your birthday, this is a playing card, and you play them happy birthday. Crazy, just something really crazy, off the wall, a really fun little tool. So many uses. You know, they often say you're limited by your imagination. Well, with this, you are limited by your imagination because you can do anything with it. So this is the remote. Again, you can put this in your pocket and casually just tap it. You can see the remote here. It's so nicely designed. It's a nice big area. Another thing I like about this is there's no way you can accidentally make sounds. You don't want to walk around and every time you walk you make a sound, unless that's what you want to do. But the buttons here, you can see them there, so you're not going to activate anything. So you can record, and this is what you want to know, you can record up to 10 sounds. There's two modes. So another nice thing is you see the red light there. I don't know if you can see that. If I switch mode, there's the button there. I switch the mode and I've got a blue. So I've got a bank of, say, 20 sounds, depending on what mode I want. So I can put 10 tracks on each mode. So 20 tracks pretty much. So I can put here, and then I can switch, and now I'm going to get a bell sound. And of course you can upload any sounds you want. So coins. If you're doing coin magic, for example, one of my favorite little pieces in the demonstration is they produce some coins, pop them in. You hear the coins go in the glass, shakes the glass or the cup rather, and then tips it upside down, and a whole lot of M&M comes out. Really great little, fun little thing like that. Great for social media. If you're doing social media magic, you really want this because there's hundreds of different things you can do. Now, as a social media creator myself, I might buy a trick to put up on social media, and it's just a one-time thing. But with this, I've got multiple uses. I could use this over and over for a lot of different things. So for social media, this is a real gold mine. It's really easy to use. It's easy to set up. The sound is nice and loud. This can be anywhere. Multiple uses, as I said. Comes really well packaged. I love this item. N2G's Soundwave. It's not cheap, but it's priced for professionals, for workers. The nice thing also is to charge it up. It's just the charging unit is here. There it is there. And you're going to get 3 to 5 days of this turned on active sound. That's how long the charge will last. But like everything else, I suggest that you charge it up. You can use this for anything, for even if you have a microphone, for example, and you're doing stage work. You've got the mic right there. You could have this for stage work. You could have it for close-up work, strolling work, kids' birthday parties, restaurant magic. The sound is loud enough in a group of people that you can produce sounds really anytime you want. Imagine you have a box of matches, for example. You take a match out, you light it, you show the matches in there. Now you shake the matches. When you open it, all the matches have vanished. Again, using this little device, you can create the sound of all those matches being in the box. Coins, as I said, you can produce coins. You can hear the sound. There really is, you're unlimited by your imagination. So I'm super excited. I love this. It gets 10 out of 10. Doesn't get any better than this. N2G's Soundwave, worth every penny.